Hey y'all, well this is Paul and Sarah's behind the camera again, and we're Go With The Flow couple. This is part of our Explore Your Backyard series. You know, some things that you can do when you're exploring your backyard don't involve camping, and today we're doing one of those things. We're visiting a local farm. This is Lake Buffum Farms here between Lake Wales and Fort Meade, and we're here today. We're going to be picking some strawberries. And that's something you can do when you're out exploring your backyard, is you can support the local agriculturalists in your area, enjoy some fresh picked produce. You put in a little bit of effort yourself. It's less expensive than going to the grocery store. And also you get the fun and enjoyment of it. We see families out here with little kids, and we see families out here that are older folks just enjoying a kind of a cool day here in Central Florida, and picking produce and just enjoying some good family time together. So to give you an example, you see the strawberry fields all around us, but these buckets, which are probably a little bit of about a gallon bucket, so that's 4 quarts of strawberries, is going to cost us $3.50 for 4 quarts, and you just don't get that when you're buying them in the store. So get out and enjoy the day, support your local agriculture wherever you are, and enjoy some you-pick time, and you can definitely enjoy then the fruits of your labor.
So how are they looking?
They look good. That's the size of them. And what they do is, most of them are local farms. They do their commercial picking first. They have commercial harvesters come out and they harvest during the peak of the season. But you can see all behind me, even though the peak of the season is gone here at Lake Buffum Farms, there's still a lot of berries. So rather than just turning them under and letting them go to waste, they open up for folks to come in and do you-pick, and that extends their season. It increases their funding, their profits, and lets people enjoy strawberries, good fresh strawberries at a reduced price. So, as I said before, enjoy the fruits of your labor.
The strawberries that you want to try to find are the bright red ones. Now, some of them may have just a little bit of light color green on top. They'll still be sweet, but the best ones are like these right here. Oh, they are so sweet and juicy. Now, I've already bit into one, and it was delicious. Of course, you saw the one that Paul bit into. Sometimes you can find some that are large and bright red like these. Sometimes you'll find smaller ones that are bright red. But it doesn't matter the size, just the color, and they'll be sweet and juicy. So get out there, like Paul said, go pick you some strawberries. You're eating again. How many does that make?
That's only 3.
Okay.
I
Well,
control myself.
we're done with our picking, and as you can see, we still have there's still a lot to be picked. So let me just show you what we've picked. We end up, like I said, we got 4 buckets, and the 4 buckets will fill up about half of a bag, depending on the size of the bag. But look at them. Red, bright red, delicious. Oh my goodness. Do you see these onions over here, honey? I saw some planted in the strawberry field right next to the strawberries. What's that? What's all that about?
Well, when you plant your strawberries, a lot of times on the outside row, they'll plant these onions. They're called strawberry onions. They help to keep down some of the insects. And then also, because that fills up that outside row, you don't have to bring your equipment down the outside just for one side of the hill. You can just run right down the middle, and you can take care of spraying and harvesting both sides at the same time.
And what you holding in your hand right there?
This is some home-churned ice cream that they sell here, and we've got a combination cup. We're going to share. There's strawberry on the bottom and fresh peach on the top.
Yum, yum.
So enjoy yourself and come on out and support one of your local farmers.
Okay, so we are back home in our kitchen and we're cleaning the strawberries that we just picked. Alright, the first thing we need to do is wash our strawberries. Like I mentioned earlier, they do spray the fields, so we have to just wash them, and you know, people have had their hands on them. And just go wash them in cold water, put them in your colander, let them dry just a little bit. And then a lot of people normally take a knife and cut off these little green tops right here. But a couple years ago, Paul found a technique that you don't even have to use a knife. So, honey, tell us what you're doing.
Well, you can core the strawberries, which helps to take everything out of the middle, and it's really simple. Use a straw, nice hard straw. Just go up to the bottom of the strawberry, and it pops the calyx and all the leaves off, takes the core out, and then I put them on a pan like this. And once we get the pan full, then I take the pan and stick it in the freezer and freeze the strawberries whole, and then put them into a Ziploc bag and store them in the freezer. They store real well, especially if you're going to use them for smoothies, for pies, for cooking. That's a good method. If you're going to eat them fresh, you need to eat them pretty quick after you take them out, because they do get a little mushy if you freeze them. Right, so if you're going to eat your strawberries fresh, the best thing to do is not even wash them after you get them back from the field. Just set them out in a bowl, and then as you eat them, then wash them before you eat them.
Yeah. And we'll probably be making strawberry shortcake too. My favorite.
There's lots of different ways to eat strawberries. However you eat strawberries, none of them are wrong. All right, sometimes when you're doing this with the straw method, you get some of the cores that are stuck up in the straw. It's not easy to blow it out. So we just take a little straw cleaning tool, stick up in there, and it pops right out. Okay, so Sarah, now that we've done this, got the strawberries prepared, what's the next thing that we're going to do with them?
We're going to eat strawberry shortcake. Now, it's Sunday. I got on different clothes. So we're going to fix a bowl of strawberry shortcake, and we're going to eat it together right in front of you all. So last night, it doesn't matter what you use for your base for the strawberry shortcake. You can use muffins, or some people use a biscuit mix. Some people use a cake mix. Some people buy the little round cakes you can get at the store. Whatever you use, it's going to be delicious, so it doesn't matter. So we're just going to get a spoon over here and make sure we put a copious amount of strawberries on our shortcake. And what I like to do is try to dip up some of the juice. The juice is the best, and just put it right over those little cakes on there. It'll absorb the juice. And then finally, we got our handy dandy ready whipped cream. But you can use Cool Whip, or you can use Ready Whip. We just like Ready Whip. And just put it on there. I gotta get another spoon. So here we go. Oops.
That's definitely the fruits of our labor.
Oh, definitely. So, thank you for watching our video. Be sure to click the like button, click to subscribe, and leave us a comment and let us know what you like to do with your strawberries.
Bye y'all.